Hello and welcome back to Victoria 2 as the Netherlands. I am Robot Genie, and yeah, I mean we're building dreadnoughts. I'm gonna join up my fleet here a little bit. We're not even gonna get any more naval capacity here. We're at our max naval capacity because we've built a naval base everywhere that we can, more or less, and yeah, I don't know. Just kind of waiting on things to happen here. I don't know. Just do that. We had some guys drop out of our influence spheres because we let rebels take over their country, and the rebels demanded that they leave. They're slowly joining back now. Oh, we can do the National Banking Act. So what's that all about? Loan interest minus 2% tax efficiency down. No, why, well, no. Why would I do that? Loan interest. Geez, we could fund the whole world right now. We have 8.18 million. And we're building a giant army. Need more tanks. Let's see. Oh, we can expand a lot of these factories. Let's do that. Hanover was such a good province to take. Look at all the factories there. Oh, so good. Some of the places that I've turned, they've built at least like one factory in all the places that I've turned from colonies into states. That's good. A lot of them are not successful. Not really making money. Some of these factories are just making tons and tons and tons of money. Yeah. Oh wow. We can upgrade these ones too. Oh, need more coffee. Give me one sec. All right, good, good. We got the coffee. We're back. We're back. I could not run a whole episode without my coffee. Addicted to caffeine. All right. Uh, you know, our industry is slowly going up. Good, there's a crisis. I mean, we're probably gonna back the Ottomans. What's going on here? Yeah, we're gonna back the Ottomans. Now let's watch this. Nope, no interest. We should get prestige for choosing a side when no one else chooses a side. Maybe not a ton of prestige, but we should get a little bit. Because we stuck our necks out. Some pretty big wars going on. Kinda really wish Great Britain had called me into it. But it is what it is. Pretty soon I could fabricate a claim on more of Germany's land. And I will do that. And once again, the Social Democratic Party has come into power, and I am going to take them off because I like my military spending, and I like not taxing my capitalists. We get like growing militancy. It's been slowly growing over time. Wow. There's imagine the factory page of like Germany be pretty more crazy. What do we have? 433 factory points. Well, let's get more factory increasing tech. Because why not? Poor Greece. We're gonna play them and make sure we do better than they did here. Yeah, no, this might be the last episode. Kinda getting a little bit bored here. I feel like I don't really have a lot to do, and I also feel as though I've completed all the goals that I was originally trying to get. Like, we did really well colonizing Africa. We are number 2 great power. We have a ton of spheres. We conquered part of Germany. You know, we own Korea. We own lots of Asia. The only thing that's left for us is Great Wars and potentially skimming something in the Great Wars. Yeah, I feel like. Unless there's something that happens later on in the game that I'm not aware of. Which could be possible, but... yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, like, anything else, what I'll do is I'll just put it on hold. And if I feel like coming back to it, I will. Just like right now, I have the Hansa into Germany game on hold for EU4, but I'm almost definitely going to go back and play that one again. Really, I was just wanting to play some Victoria too. Okay. Let's see here. What else? What else can we even research? Like we've researched. There's no like choices left to be made. Because I can research everything so fast. It's the choice is to just research something. Wow, we have a ton of forts and everything. I mean, I would like to fight with my new navy too. That'd be pretty cool. We can build even more troops. Let's do guards. I want an engineer here, engineer, infantry, cannon, and then infantry. And the reason I'm getting engineers is I think they go well with the tanks. But I'm just kind of guessing. Tanks like replace cannons in my opinion. Tanks replace everything, and I'm just gonna build full armies of tanks. Oh, okay. We get another potential crisis, so that's nice. Crisis level 5. We're we're gonna back the Ottomans again. I think part of the reason no one's interested is all the wars are over. I was gonna say it's because everyone's at war. The Ottomans won what they were fighting for. Good for them. And I think the UK lost here. And Germany got kind of beat up. The UK still has a really big military. Am I missing something? Did it change from the German Empire to Germany? And when did it do that? I think it did. Just like communist Greece. The Russian Empire, Not doing super well, Russia. Now getting occupied by Russian communists. Well, that is oddly historical. I mean, this is right around the time of World War One. Of course, this isn't a World War One simulator, so we had World War One back like 1900. I mean, I would bet there's still another Great War somewhere in here before 1936. There must be. We're making so much money. In a little bit here, we can fabricate a... If I get down to like 5 infamy, I'll just fabricate a claim on Germany. I don't want to do it right now, even though I can take the infamy right now. Because if I want to add war goals, it becomes a great war, and I can add war goals. Then they're like 4 infamy apiece. So I would want to do that, and I'd be really mad if I didn't have the extra infamy to do it. So I wanna leave myself some space. I think the next time I play, I'm gonna play to kind of keep my infamy down. Although that's kind of hard, right? Because you wanna, it's to your benefit to expand as much as fast as you can in the beginning, because whatever you get in the beginning is gonna greatly affect how you do in the end, right? The fact that we expanded and got these other nations down here allowed us to build more navy, which allowed us to get more colonial power and more army, which allowed us to get Dutch Korea, which allowed us to get more military power and more army, which allowed us to colonize the lion's share of Africa, you know, and all those things snowballed together. So, yeah, you could argue, like, maybe I shouldn't have used so much infamy in the beginning, but then would I even be in the spot that I'm in now if I hadn't done it? And I don't know. I mean, I did kind of bumble through it, though. It's not like I didn't really know what I was doing at the beginning. But it has seemed to kind of work out, the aggressive expansion out here. And that's definitely what I'm going to do as Greece. But I guess I'll save that discussion for when we actually go to and play Greece. Krakow. Krakow. Is that like rebels from a state that doesn't exist yet? Because like Krakow would be somewhere in here, wouldn't it? It's like, isn't Krakow part of Poland? Oh, there is Krakow. Yeah, it's the state of Krakow. I guess it broke off. Wow, okay, we're just going to gain a little bit of militancy. I think at the end step of this game, you can have some pretty crazy revolts too. At least in the US. Remember, I had a bunch. It looks like somebody must have removed the Ottomans from my sphere. Yeah, it's Austria-Hungary again. Apparently, they are now a great power again. How in the world, Austria-Hungary, did you once again become a great power? I mean, seriously, how did that happen? They lost this part of land. They lost this land. They lost Romania. Romania is really expanding, by the way. Romania has conquered a lot. But yeah, they lost a ton of stuff, and somehow they're still able to like weasel their way back into. They got a lot of industry over there. I don't know. I don't know how they did that. I wish Italy would kill them. I don't think they have any more of Italy's cores, so I don't think Italy is going to go after them anymore. Oh, you know what? Italy got knocked down and probably humiliated or something. They got knocked down in prestige and stuff because they lost a war. I would expect them to. I would expect Italy to come back and be better than Austria-Hungary. We can get airplanes, so we're gonna do that. It looks like the next big level is 1919. Basically, I've almost researched every tech that exists. Now, which one of these? There seems to always be one that doesn't have any opposition, and right now it's good healthcare. Man, there just doesn't seem to be a lot of crises or wars or anything going on. Everybody seems pretty happy. I think someone is tampering with our Ottoman Empire. Yeah. Austria-Hungary, I will kill you. I hope you know that. I will invade. Alright, we're gonna discredit them. Oh, we're both discredited now. But they can gain influence faster because they're right next to the Ottomans. I need them to drop out as a world power. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, ask me. Ask me, Ottomans. Good. Good. Austria-Hungary's back in the other side. And, let's see. Germany is more likely to join me. France is more likely to join Austria-Hungary. And Great Britain is more likely to join me. That's going to be great. We're going to steal lands from France in the war. I'm going to just let it go to war. Yep, there we go. France joined that side. And this is going to be awesome. This is what we've been waiting for. Now Germany's backing us. Now France is going to be pretty... oh, actually, what I should do is let's stop running at speed 5 here, and we need to combine our armies. Yeah, we need to get everyone together. Now we get a bunch out here. Everyone needs to join up. Join up, because we're gonna have battle. We're gonna do battle, and it shall be grand. I'm pretty pumped for this. It's kind of what I've been waiting for. And yeah, hopefully we can steal some lands from France. That'll be great. Oh yeah, this is my fleet down here. It's my like mini transport fleet. Got some more steam transports to add to it. Now we didn't build any up-to-date ships down here, so that's a pretty crappy fleet. This fleet, although its size doesn't look intimidating, it's all cruisers, dreadnoughts, and battleships. So that is like, this fleet is probably our best fleet, actually. By its size, you wouldn't expect it, but it totally should be our best fleet. Now I question whether any tanks got done yet. I'm not sure if they did or not. We should put this guy here, that guy back here. I think these guys need to go over there. We're gonna make an army out of that group. Now, what are some of these? They're guards, and I wonder if any tanks did get built, or if none of them have been built. Wow, that is a pretty unbalanced army. I think what we should do is take all these guys, move them to Antwerp, and then balance them out into 4 separate armies. And then we're going to take these guys together, balance them out, and make it into 2 separate armies. Yeah, we just got to do some prep work here. Because we haven't battled in a while. We've been building tons of units. And yeah, just a little bit of prep work. We're going to have to do this down in Africa too. I was letting this go because basically we're going to have to do it at some time. You know what, I actually might just leave this as 2 different armies for now. Let's try to get some really good generals on them. Actually, that first guy wasn't bad, but I know he was first, so we can always come back to him. This guy's not bad either. Go with him. We have a lot of leaders. I don't want to spend too much time looking. So there we go. That looks pretty good to me. It would be interesting to see if any of these are tanks. A lot of our engineers there are on the line. Well, who's on our side? Germany is backing us. So I think what we're actually... well, you know what? I want to leave these guys here. I want to leave this here. And then what I want to do is I want to reinforce our front lines with these guys. So they don't necessarily get crushed right away. But I do want to make sure that, like, Germany has to come France has to come pretty far around to sneak in, you know. So not all of our sides, all of our flanks are going to be protected, but Germany's going to have to, France is going to have to move around quite a bit to break through. And then, this guy that's going over here, we're going to send him to Utrecht. That should be good. And I hope I don't gain too much attrition by doing this, but I really want to group all these guys up in one spot and also split them up. We have enough units down here that I should probably transfer some up to Europe. And I might just do that. I might, yeah. Wow, okay. You're already gaining a lot of attrition here. This seems like a pretty balanced out group as it is. We're going to take the 78k, put it in the boat, and bring them up here as another army. And like I've said before, it's most important to have them in Europe, I believe. And I think I'm right about that. It looks like that was just a bad place to have all those people. Oh, we were supposed to attach this fleet to that. Where are they going? They're going to land over here. We're going to send those guys over here too. Alright, and balance out these guys. So now we got 2 armies here. Yeah, that looks good. I don't think I'm going to be attacked down here. But we'll move some people around and at least get them in spot for transport in case we really need to. Probably move this Korean army out. And I don't know, we'll get a not an amazing general. Just yeah, that guy seems fine. And yeah, this fleet, I like bringing them over here to Java. Java's my most populous place over there. Peace offer. From who? Wait, what? What is going on here? Okay, they're offering us that. That's fine. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I don't care. I'm preparing for another war. I don't even know when I joined that. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea when I joined that. Just get some cruisers. More cruisers. Can we build more army? Okay. I would really like tanks. I would like tanks. Cannons, cannons, infantry. I would like some tanks. But this looks like the end of the episode. So join me next time for the for what looks like will be a crisis war. So yeah. If you're liking this, make sure to like and or subscribe, and see you next time. Later.